Hello, my lovely Leos. Let's go ahead and get started on your reading. We're going to see what's going on with you and your person. We're going to do you, your person, and the situation. Let's get started. Remember, roles can be reversed and genders are fluid. Also, pay attention to your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. If this reading does not resonate with you, be sure to check your other placements in your birth chart. Oh my goodness. One card at a time, please, angels and spirits. Okay. Leo, we have Two of Swords. Oops. Put this up here. Two of Swords. Judgment. And Five of Cups. Situation, we have Two of Cups. Page of Pentacles. The Fool. Your person. Ten of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. And Death. So what we have right here for the situation, we have Two of Cups, which means true love, mutual respect, a connection, can be a soul bond and union where two people are coming together. And keep in mind, this can be couples that are already in a relationship, but it could also be someone that you may not have met just yet. So keep that in mind. Page of Pentacles is can mean that it's someone that there is an age difference, or that children may be involved in the relationship. But a page is also very ambitious. They study, they're consistent, they plan, and they're grounded. Remember, it's an earth sign, and that's how earth signs are. As far as communication as well is what pages are known for. And then we have the Fool, which is a brand new beginning, fresh start, freedom, adventure, travel, and innocence. Oops, dropped a card here. So what it looks like is there's some communication. Now, it may be through the internet that you're getting this type of communication. But it looks like there's communication back and forth between someone, and it looks like it's a relatively new relationship. Now, when we get in and clarify the cards, we'll get more into it. But this is what I see with the Fool in combination with the Two of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Now, on your side, Leo, we have Two of Swords, which is a stalemate, a truce, a painful choice, the inability, and I shouldn't say inability, it's more of a blindness and avoiding making that decision. It's also someone that can be closing off their heart space. Then we have Judgment, which is awakening, renewal, reflection, purpose, self-evaluation. And it could also be like a renewal of a previous relationship, or if you guys had broken up in the past. This could also mean, and keep in mind, I'm reading for a general audience, so there's usually several different storylines. So this could be someone that is renewing a past relationship, or starting a whole brand new one altogether. And what I mean by renewal with the Judgment card is that this person, because I also have, which is you, Leo, is showing a lot of regrets. And what it looks like to me is with the Five of Cups, it's disappointment, mourning, regret, loss, grief. And combined with Judgment and the Two of Swords, it looks like you failed to make some sort of an important decision that ultimately led to the potential breakup of this situation. However, like I said, I do see Judgment on your side, which could be a renewal in this relationship, and a brand new beginning with the Fool. Now, on your person's side, again, we see an ending right here with the Ten of Swords. Backstabbing, failure, exhaustion, goodbyes, and severing ties, which all coincides with the Two of Cups, the Fool, and also Judgment, that this looks like it's a renewal of a past relationship. So you guys may very well be in separation right now. It looks like your person, Leo, did put a lot of work in here, or was dedicated to this relationship, and for whatever reason, and we will find out, there was a failure in making a decision, which looks like still at this point caused the demise of this relationship. And again, we have this confirmed by the Death card, which is transformation, change, letting go, releasing, and goodbye. So this definitely looks like it's a renewal of a past relationship, but again, this could be a single read as well, so keep that in mind with judgment. You both could have gone through your own transformations, your own endings, learned lessons from past relationships, are now communicating and coming together in a soul bond type of commitment. So whoever it is that you are currently speaking to, engaging with as far as conversations, could be someone that you are getting into a relationship with. And that could honestly be something where you both took lessons from each side and are now coming into a brand new relationship. So I want to say be a little cautious that you guys both have not done enough healing in order to move on in a new relationship. So always take that into account. We should all do the necessary healing from any kind of past relationship. And this is specifically, I'm speaking for the singles that are out there right now. Sorry, these cards are a little bit difficult. They're very thick and a little bit larger, so they're kind of difficult to manipulate or shuffle. So we're going to go ahead and clarify the situation here. Tell me why the Two of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Fool is here for Leo's situation. And so far we have the Devil. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Let's see. Who else am I seeing? Scorpio, Aquarius. Those are the ones that I'm seeing. Libra and Gemini. So heavy air. Okay, we also have Six of Wands, success, victory, recognition, praise, triumph. But with the Devil, it's addiction, obsession, materialism, toxic behaviors. Then we have the Queen of Wands, who's confident, passionate, determined, social, and self-assured. A couple more for the situation here. A couple more. We have Ace of Swords. And one more. There we go. And Knight of Pentacles. So, let's see. Bottom of the deck, we have Seven of Wands. So I do see you guys defending this relationship or this situation. The Knight of Pentacles is reliable. It's committed, slow but steady. It's the slowest moving knight of the deck. And then we have the Ace of Swords, which is about clarity, breakthroughs, authority, new beginnings, truth, and honesty, shedding a light on situations. So what I see here is, like I said, a brand new situation that is getting started here. And it looks like you could be dealing with a Capricorn, because that is here very strong. But what I'm seeing here is actually a beautiful relationship that's coming in for you, Leo. It looks like both of you are taking on this confident, passionate, determined, and self-assured position in moving forward. And you're doing things the right way. With the Ace of Swords, I see you both being open, honest, and communicating honestly with each other. I really do not feel like the Devil is a bad thing in this circumstance. But what I will say with the Devil showing its face here is that I want to say that you guys both need to be cognizant of each other. And especially if this is, whether it's past relationship, whether you guys have been together before or not. And the reason I say that is because with the devil, it's showing its face here, in my opinion, and for what I'm feeling, to show both of you that you need to get rid of any toxic things that you did in the past and not bring it into this relationship. For example, here, which we will clarify, is it looks like some things that you possibly did wrong in the relationship, Leo, by not making a choice. And then judgment was called upon you, and which can sometimes be like karma. So it's saying to not bring those toxic things from past relationships into this relationship, because it actually looks really beautiful. So let's go ahead and clarify both of you. So Leo, let's see what you got going on, Leo. Let's clarify your Two of Swords, Judgment, and Five of Cups. Okay. A few more cards, one at a time, please, angels and spirits. Okay. Ugh. One more, please. There we go. Okay. We have the Hierophant, Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and Three of Swords. So, Leo, bottom of the deck, again, we have Queen of Wands. So you're kind of showing up in your own reading as well. So what it looks like, Two of Pentacles is all about balancing situation, duality, mirroring things. The High Priestess is about going within, using your intuition, spirituality. Three of Swords can be about heartbreak. It can also be about third-party situations. Nine of Pentacles is being fine and prosperous, all on your own, you know, not needing anybody else, happy and single. And Eight of Swords is the feeling of being trapped emotionally, not being able to process or think through things clearly enough in a way that you feel trapped. And I feel like with all the Swords energy here, that's the same way you were feeling mentally trapped and therefore prevented yourself from making a decision. But for those of you that are coupled up, this could have been a third-party situation in which, Leo, you had to choose. Now remember, flip the energies as you see fit. But I see this as you being in a third-party relationship, not being able to make a decision between the person that you're with and the third party. Spirit was telling you to go within, use your intuition, and figure out what it is that you need to do. And you failed to make that decision. You failed to move forward in a progressive way that would benefit both, you know, yourself as well as, you know, the two people that you were involved with, Leo. And I know that sounds harsh, and I apologize for that. But, you know, when you're failing to make a decision, it makes it difficult on both parties, whether they know about the other person or not, you know, and it can be manipulative as well. So you need to be very careful about how you handle things. And I don't condone it, nor do I, you know, am I against people that have third-party relationships. Everybody has different reasons and things for doing that, and I don't judge anyone for doing that. We all have our own reasonings behind it. However, you need to consider all people's feelings in this matter. And it doesn't look like you did. And because of that is the reason why those relationships ended. Because I see you ending up becoming a single person is what happened, Leo. And this is what I saw in the very beginning, that I felt like both people were single, whether you were in a relationship before or in relationships with other people, and you are now coming together. And it could go either way for single or coupled up people. So let's go ahead and clarify the energies on your person's side. Why is the Ten of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and Death here for Leo's person? One at a time, please, angels and spirits. Ooh, too many cards. They're all wanting to come through. Two more cards, please. Oh, it looks like we have two there, so let's see. We'll put this one back. Sorry guys, I only take one at a time. Three more, please, angels and spirits. Three more. And I like to take the ones that show themselves to me. There we go. Two more angels and spirits. Two more for you. There's the Knight of Pentacles. One more, please. One more. Okay, there we go. And we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so the Queen of Cups. She's someone that's very nurturing, of course, sensitive, a healer, intuitive, and inspirational. With the Five of Wands, this card's more about competition, rivalry, clash of egos, argument. Could be more than one person that's involved. We have the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is a different type of card because the Hierophant can mean marriage, tradition, knowledge. It can oftentimes be like a teacher. So someone may be like a teacher, literally. Excuse me. It can also be religion and belief systems as well. And the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is reliable, committed, conservative, but it's the slowest knight of the deck. Then we have the Page of Pentacles. That's someone that is a solid beginner, planner, grounded, ambitious, and steady. We have him coming up twice here. And then the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is very generous, dependable, and nurturing. And oftentimes like a mother of the deck. So I'm getting here too, on your person's side, they may be a mother or father or have children. And it looks like this person, there was a lot of conflict and arguments. And it was a long-term relationship that this person was in. There was a lot of heart and things involved. And I'm also getting that there was a lot of work put into this, a lot of effort. This person tried to communicate with someone. They worked very hard on this. And it was something that was like, I just heard slow burn. Like this is a relationship I'm getting took a very long time. It was long-standing. I'm getting that here too with the Hierophant. So this person may have been married or been in a long-term commitment. And again, could be with you, could be with somebody else. But whatever relationship this person was in, it did come to an end with the Death card. And again, I'm getting a lot of conflicts and too many people involved in this relationship that caused an ending for it. So let's get some advice from Spirit. What advice do you have for Leo and their person moving forward? One more card, please. One more. Advice for Leo and their person. Advice. There we go. Bottom of the deck, we have Clock. Need time, takes time, cycles, time to heal, and progress. Oops. Okay, so, paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Then we have coffin, endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. Healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. And then we have girl with a snake, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used and enabling boundaries. So what I'm getting off of this, whether you guys are coming back together or you're coming from separate relationships, this is definitely a transition time, major for you guys. And again, I feel like the devil and this girl with a snake card are very much standing out for me in a matter of to enable your boundaries, whether it was you guys or other relationships, but to know how to put up boundaries. And everybody should have boundaries in healthy relationships or otherwise. And it looks to me like both of you guys are coming together in a relationship that is, is going to be a paradise for both of you. It looks like this is going to work out. It's going to happen in the right time after you guys transform from previous relationships or issues, things from the past. It looks like whatever happened is what you guys are healing from, and that's why this healing heart is here. And that's so important that I see that, because like I said in the very beginning, that you guys both need to heal before you come into the relationship, and it looks like that's exactly what you guys are doing. So let's get some messages. What would you guys like to say to each other? What would you like to say to each other? Let's get us several messages for Leo. What would Leo and their person like to say to each other? There's one. I regret lying to you. Okay. Looks like there's a few underneath that too. I want to feel that way again. I bury myself in work to forget you. We're going to get a couple more because I don't normally take cards underneath. But I feel like you both want to feel that way again. You want to feel love again. And I believe you both bury yourself in work to forget about the past and what brought you both an amount of pain. Okay, and then we have, I know that I crossed the line with you, and I wish I had treated you better. Bottom of the deck, you came closer than anyone. So it looks like some of these are for that third-party relationship, which is, I know that I crossed the line with you, and I wish I had treated you better. And I also have you came closer than anyone. And so this could be something where I'm seeing there's communication going on, both with the Page of Pentacles here and here, as well as the Knight of Pentacles, that there is communication going on between the two of you. And I believe that there's a closeness that you guys are getting between the two of you that's bringing you closer than anybody. Now, to close out this reading, I have these beautiful new Manara Oracle decks. I absolutely love them. And this is for you, Leo. Just something from Spirit for you to work on personally. So let's see what it says. I think they're absolutely beautiful. Oop, this one wants to come out. First one for that. The road to regret or remorse. And let's see what that says. It's number 34. Let's see. Okay, the road to regret or remorse. It's your first chakra, Selena in Cancer. I was crossing a swamp and my feet dragged in the mud. Then I was crossing a river and I felt finally free. Finally, I was crossing an ocean and I knew how big the world really was. In every journey, there's a moment when one looks back. Behind us is what we call home, a place of warmth and love. There may also be a terrible place, a dark place, or a place in turmoil surrounded by sound and fury. Home, however, is always comfortable, always known. Ahead, there is only uncertainty, a fog made of dreams, plans, fears, and maybes. There is no certainty in the path we take, but the effort is well worth the loss of comfort as long as the journey is of our own volition. Fear leads to regret. Greedy dreams lead to remorse. The way between them is the way of peace. So this is what I have for you, Leo. I hope you enjoyed this reading. And until next time, love and light to you. Bye-bye.